team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. It's complete. All out of space. There he goes. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. He'll take it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Grab near the sticks. It's Bauman. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Beck. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, they pick up the first.
And the Hurricanes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got it in the middle, it's Bauman. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way. This guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Canes want to move quickly. Wide receiver comes in motion. He might want another play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lyle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it overrun. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. And the Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. it's second and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. The Sooners are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Offense in a bunch formation. To throw, it's Mateer. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's caught. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They just keep firing. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside. side, for him to get anything positive, they lose here.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Now on the move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown Sooners! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass, it's back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let's go!
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the...
He's loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Looking to throw, it's back. Rushes on him. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oklahoma 14, Miami 7.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Set to keep this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Carney. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Parrish. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here on 3rd down. Tight end now in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Get set, get set.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch with these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the fourth quarter. One-possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that fourth down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
He breaks a tackle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
And the Sooners have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. A designed run for the quarterback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. The give to the tailback. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Sooners come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. On the move. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
Pulls it in. It's Lyle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Hauls it in. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
No gain on the play.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking deep. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Turning it on. Takes it to the house. They are down by 1, and the clock strikes 0.
How about this team coming up clutch in a big moment, and this crowd is going nuts. The late touchdown with no time on the clock. Now just kick the PAT and go into overtime.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here.
Cricket.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No time left on the clock. The extra point will send it to overtime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. First play of the first possession of OT. To the air, it's Mateer. If he runs this back, this game's over. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40.
Night-night, buddy.